Hey guys, it's Erika. Welcome to part 2 of my first listen for Kiss of Life's Born to Be XX, which X's are just kisses anyway. So, first listen, part 2. This part's gonna include Gentleman and Says It. Part 1 included Nobody Knows My 808 and TTG. This album is literally so insane. I feel like it's very comparable to, like, even though I don't like comparing a lot, to like an EXO quality level, the way they do R&B, the way they experiment, that type of thing, which is a compliment because EXO has the best discography in all of K-pop. I will die on that grave, even though that is not something to die on the grave for. It's just, it should be fact at this point, okay? So yeah, but I'm really excited. I'm kind of sad to finish this out because this quality of music we're getting is literally so insane. But it's blowing my mind, girl. It is blowing my mind. It is so good. Girls are singing. Lyrics are dope. Concepts are really cool. It's girl crush in all the ways you'd ever want girl crush to be, honestly. But yeah, so I think the first one up is Gentleman. Yes, so I just had to check the track list to make sure I go in order, top down listen. It's important when you're talking about structure of an album, top down listen. But girl, it's just hit after hit after hit. They could honestly put this in any order, and I haven't finished it. I shouldn't say that. That it, like, well, at least so far the album I feel like can go in like any order, because there's some whatever, I'll talk about it later. I should have talked about it first. But yes, I'm doing color coded lyric videos for this one. If anything's wrong, please don't kill the messenger. I just find it to be the best situation because we're both listening to the song, we're both seeing translations and lyrics and all this stuff. But again, if they're wrong, please don't kill the messenger. But anyways, Gentlemen, I'm excited. This album I'm so in love. I'm in love. Yes, if you could be in love with music, this album. Anyways, Gentlemen, let's go. I missed the space bar. You heard how loud I hit that, and I still missed.
What a gentleman, what a gentleman, what a gentleman, what a gentleman.
Stick it! Run the marathon. Miss Julie. Every song, man, it's insane. Miss Bell.
I can make you feel like a queen all night. Love my mind and
Miss Julie. The freer I am, the more dazzling my fits. Facts. The way they do their ad-libs is so sick. She gonna get me every time with that, alright? Every song is so stanky. Like, are you kidding me?
what a gentleman.
What a gentleman.
The production is literally just like so insane. The songs are so great. The singing, oh my god, I could write a senior thesis on this album and the vocal abilities. But yeah, they definitely for sure stand out because of their singing. It's not singing, it's not K-pop singing, it's singing. But yeah, again, the concepts are really dope, but they are just literally everything. Again, this is what K-pop fans have been wanting, but again, I don't know if like as many go out and seek it like this, or are especially seeking out like B-sides like that, you know what I mean? Kiss of Life had a very strong debut, very popular debut, at least like internationally what I see on social media, which doesn't necessarily reflect like everything else about it, but literally production, insane. Once again, every song is so stanky, so nasty. It is literally, I feel like I needed like an album like this because it's just hitting all the right parts of my brainwaves like perfectly. Like, oh my god, like girl. Okay, last song, Little Sad, Says It. I don't know if this is gonna be more of like a ballad type thing or if we're keeping with the same vibe. By My Neverland was really amazing, so I have full faith in whatever they do. So at this point, after this one, full faith in everything, okay? Says It, with it, let go. Yeah, nice little ballad.
왠지 오랜 시간 마주할 것 같아 Every time I see your eyes Yes 알지부터 마음은 커지기만 했지
Even these lyrics are very cute.
완벽한 시나리오는 없는 걸 알면서도 나 Just come on closer be my name There's no time we can waste Only one thing to say Say it loud Say the word loud 흙발같던 내 삶에 물들여줘 What's the name
Their lyrics? Their lyrics.
Now we here, what can I say? 이런 대화는 처음이라 어색하긴 한데
Kim is Julie.
후회하기 싫어, won't hesitate 그러니 알아줬으면 해 I ain't play the game Just wanna know 너도 너 같을까 과연 두 눈이 마주
Her more kind of like rapping tone into her vocal tone is so interesting. But honestly, honesty is very important. This song also is giving that 90s, what, more like 2000s vibe. Cute. Says It doesn't really, it's not like grammatically correct, but whatever, I don't care. If you like K-pop, you know. It still hits. It's so cute. Oh, I loved it. What a fantastic album. I think in terms of like a top-down listen, it can really work in any order, but it, like, except for like Says It, I feel like that should be at the end. Just like common structure to put like the more ballady type song towards the end of an album. But the rest of them could kind of be in like a shuffle place, like, you know what I mean? But Says It is still beautiful. It's really cute, and I mean the contrast of what like they were saying in the other songs lyrically to this one, like still really great stuff happening. But I really loved it. That's a really good sort of ballad to just sort of like end on as well, and the way they craft their sounds, just pure like R&B heavy. The experimentation that they do with it is super duper sick. Again, it's very comparable to like an EXO album, which again it's a compliment because again EXO has the best discography in K-pop, even though I don't like to compare a lot, but just the way EXO tackles, especially again on their last album, listen to Exist if you like this album, the way this one definitely I think is a lot more kind of experimental, especially in the K-pop space, but the way that EXO, the way they produce, the way they which there are similar, same producers for some of it that I know I've done like EXO stuff, but oh, Belle helped write this one Says It. That's really cool. Let me check. I didn't check all the credits, but yeah, there's like similar production throughout in terms of like the songwriters, which is common in K-pop, you know what I mean? But yeah, but I really loved it. They yes, and also the singing. We are singing all the members too as well. It's just like what they showcased for us the debut was like nothing. Like, are you kidding me? That was like nothing compared to what this album gave us. Like, I really love it. But yeah, I love the R&B. I just love everything about it. And again, they incorporate like a old school vibe to it that's kind of very reminiscent of like 90s. Yeah, like 90s, early 2000s, kind of like girl group, that type of music, that type of production, in a really cool, interesting, fresh sort of way. You can definitely see like if there was like a pitch meeting for a girl group and they said, okay, we want their sound to be kind of influenced by this, but kind of still make it K-pop, make it new, make it different. I wouldn't doubt it. Yeah, production, absolutely insane. They know what they're doing with the girl group, and again, I love how much they are sticking with it, how much they are leaning into the concept and not really changing it up so far, you know what I mean? That we, because again, a lot of K-pop groups these days kind of do a change up, experiment a lot with their sound, and always kind of give different songs, you know what I mean? Like when rock is very popular, everybody had a rock song. And then maybe some groups kept it, some groups didn't, you know what I mean? Or if R&B is very popular, which again, every K-pop group has R&B songs, but when it was much more the trend, how groups started incorporating that more into their sound, or different concepts, you know what I mean? But with Kiss of Life, they are really sticking to the concept, which I really love, because then I know I can only get this out of this girl group, you know what I mean? Which is really nice. Not that I don't like this whole like sort of experimentation, but it's nice when I can have some consistency in my life and some something like this, you know what I mean? And the production is literally so insane for every single song. Every song is really great. Yeah, and again, I feel like it's what like at least Western K-pop fans want out of like a girl group and out of their music, and we finally have that, you know what I mean? I've said that for a couple different things, but like people, you just kind of have to go out and find it. You have to not necessarily just rely on what you know in terms of just like what are the most popular groups, what are the biggest, like no, you gotta understand everything. You gotta know how the structure works, okay? And I love how Kiss of Life is bringing that to the industry in a really cool way, and how they are being different, and they are like at least setting a precedent for themselves at least. I really like it. I hope this album blows up like crazy, because it is a really good mini album, EP, whatever they get called. It doesn't say, well, okay, there's the tiniest amount of text ever. I think it's just whatever. But yeah, no, literally killing it. Their concepts are so insane. Even for each song, they're just so different, and they stand out like so completely to like what everything else is. And it is interesting to get this within like a K-pop structure, because everything is so structured in a specific way, and influence and restraint and all the other stuff about it that kind of can like hold a group back or hold like artists back. But no, they really are pushing them forward, like vocally, with the rapping, with the production, with their concepts. I'm really loving. I'm slimming for it all, really amazing album. Every song is going into all the playlists, and again, other than like Says It, you can listen to it on a shuffle. So I appreciate the top-down listen of going from title tracks to B-sides to the more slower one. I like that, but again, I could probably listen to this album on shuffle and be perfectly okay with it. But yeah, so I really loved it. It's absolutely fantastic. It's one of the best things I feel like I've heard all year, you know. And I love how, again, I think this is what I was trying to say. I love how they aren't necessarily playing it safe with Kiss of Life. They're really going out there and they're really going for it, which I think is really, really working in their favor. It's not super common to see, because a lot of comebacks, sure, everything is experimental and that's just the nature of K-pop, but like everything still kind of follows like a structure. Even this is following a structure, but kind of just being more bold and more out there with what they're doing and their concepts and not playing it safe at all is so nice to see. It's so refreshing and I'm so in love. They know what they're doing with Kiss of Life and they are doing it very, very well. Yeah, I really loved it. Absolutely fantastic. Can't wait for the Nobody Knows music video. Ooh, it's gonna be amazing. Go to put your thoughts and comments down below to that about Kiss of Life's Born to Be XX or Kiss Kiss album. Your thoughts, comments down below. If you like this video, give this video a thumbs up. If you liked me and you want to see more of my videos, go and hit that subscribe button. If you want to see my videos the second they come out, hit that notification button. If you want to follow me on social media, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Threads, or description down below, or at the end screen. If you like gaming content, I have a gaming channel. It's called Erika Just Games. Links in the description down below. Currently playing the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 campaign. I hope you can join me over there for that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Love you, and I'll tell you guys later. Bye.
Talk that shit. Assuming on your lips. It's so sweet. 내 따로 천장에 네가 상상대로. Just like this. 내 꿈은 on your lips.